And welcome back to another episode here on The Richter Show. And today we're going to be talking about the best Western in Jakarta, Indonesia. Now, if it's your first time seeing me, I'm actually a world traveler and I do reviews specifically on best Westerns for the most part, if I can find them. So in this case, there is actually 3 best Westerns in Jakarta, Indonesia, and this is actually one of them. I'm going to show you a little bit outside of it and show you the room and talk about the continental breakfast and do an overall review. So I want to start off by saying that it's really hard for me to get an angle of the actual building itself because the street is so narrow and it's so close to the actual building itself. So this is the best shot I can actually get. Now let's go into what the actual room is. In this case, actually, I was able to get 2 rooms, so I'm actually going to be able to show you 2 different types of rooms, and this is one of them. And this is the other one. I'm actually traveling with my family, so that's why I was able to get 2 rooms, and we're going to be able to see 2 different types of rooms. But it's mostly what changed was the bathroom a little bit and the actual setup of the bed as well. I would like to talk about the breakfast. The breakfast is actually a very full and complete breakfast. I'm actually very satisfied with it. There's a lot of options, from vegetables, from actual meats, from different types of proteins, some fruits. So I'm completely happy and satisfied with it. I totally recommend it to get the breakfast here. That way you don't have to waste time looking for a place to have breakfast. You're comfortable at the hotel already, and you don't have to go and spend more money when the actual hotel can provide this with you already with what you're paying to stay here in the room as well. When the came time for me to check in, it was a very quick and easy process. I mean, I did everything online. I paid everything online. I do have to mention that I am a Best Western credit card holder. I am a Diamond member, and I do get some special rates. Even though I'm not sponsored by Best Western, I use Best Western a lot, and I've been using it on a lot of different countries. It is worldwide brand. I do have to mention that in this Best Western specifically, not the entire building is not the hotel. A portion of it is, and then the other portion is actually permanent residence. So it was a little interesting to see that a Best Western will be divided into residents and then just non-residents like myself, which is part of the hotel. But the check-in process is easy. But either way, the reception, they treat you with respect, and they acknowledge if you're a Best Western customer or if you're actually a resident itself. Though I didn't encounter any issues with the residents and with the people actually staying at part of the hotel. In addition to the actual breakfast area, that after breakfast it does turn into a restaurant, and you are able to eat there for either lunch or for dinner. They are open late until like 10 p.m. Unfortunately, by the time that I was here, I wasn't able to get into the pool or film the pool because it's actually under construction. It's being renovated. They also do have a gym, and unfortunately, again, it's actually being renovated, so I was not able to film it or check it out. So at least from the moment that I'm recording this video, those 2 things are non-operational right now, but they should be within a couple of weeks, because I asked when would it be ready, and then maybe by the time I set this video out, those 2 amenities will be good to go and you'll be able to stay at them. In terms of the location, it is relatively close-ish to the airport. There are 2 different airports here in Jakarta. I'm departing and arriving mostly from the North Airport, and to get to this Best Western, it was about, let's say, 45 minutes. There is a lot of traffic in Jakarta, so I do have to mention that as well. But 45 minutes for me, it's normal. I mean, I don't see such a big deal. It's not too far, not too close. It's kind of those right in the middle. And I will be checking out another Best Western as well here in Jakarta when I come back from another internal domestic trip that I'm doing here as well. So I'll be able to compare that Best Western with this one. I did get told by the locals that, I don't know if it's that true or not, this one in particular, the one that's more in the north, I'll show it up in the map as well. It's technically not too much in a very good area. Now, I didn't go out at night in this area to walk around. I took at least this one, I took a Bluebird, and I was able to unfortunately there's an alarm going on the other room. Maybe the video is actually picking it up, but anyway, I was able to take a taxi. There's different forms of taxis over here, but it's good to know that Uber and Lyft does not work here. I downloaded a different app called Grab so I can use it, and somebody else told me to download another app called Bluebird, and that's what works here in Jakarta, and I've been using Bluebird ever since to get from the airport to the airport, from the hotel to the hotel, and so on and so forth. Now, let's actually give a rating like I always do. A rating on the Richter scale. A 3.5 out of 5. That's correct, a 3.5 out of 5. The reason I did not get a full 5, like I always like to explain and be fair with it to see hopefully maybe they can improve in those areas, is that at least in my room, the bathroom had a lot of leaks in the ceiling. You can tell things were not looking too good. There's like probably some plumbing issue or some AC issue. Sometimes I would come in the bathroom and there'll be like little puddles of water. That is an issue, doesn't make it look too good. At least the other room didn't have it, but this one did have it. It's a bummer that the pool and the gym was not working, because I feel like they should have mentioned that on the website, because Jakarta is a very hot place, and I was actually looking forward to getting into the pool, maybe to cool down and relax. And I do like to go to the gym in the mornings, so those 2 things wasn't able to review because once again they were under construction while I wasn't here, and they should have really mentioned that. Other than that, the staff has been courteous, the staff has been kind. I have been enjoying my time here, even though I mostly use this place just for sleeping and relaxing. Then again, if you like reviews like these, and you would like to see more reviews on Best Westerns, or just follow me on my journey and my trips around the world, don't forget to like and subscribe here only on the Richter Show. So see you in the next hotel or Best Western review.
Shout out to the host of the Richter. This the Richter Show, the Richter Show.